I will tell you what goes through my head when drawing this piece of art. Hi, I'm Ep.1, and this is a commentary on a timeless drawing astronomical moment. Take a seat. Welcome to Story Behind the Art. This time, I'm drawing an art for Zenless Zone Zero official fan art competition. The theme was version 1.5, and I just done the in-game fishing event, so I think it would be a good fit team-wise. As for Astranomical, the Spotlight Girl for version 1.5 has an event where she goes fishing and catch a fish that look like her, and that is what spawned the idea blueprint for this art. I was on an art blog since August last year, so it's been like 5 months since I last draw anything. So I was fully expected myself to not being able to finish this art in time, because at that moment I was drawing this, there's only like, wait a minute, like 6 days until the deadline of the submission. So and I'm drawing with slow pace for the first 2 days. For day 1, all I did was just a rough sketch. I looked at it and said to myself, there's no way I can draw this much before the time limit. But then I replied to myself, do I really need to care about joining this competition? Something struck within me. Yes, I do not need to join this competition. It's not like I can win any prize anyway. There's so much better artists out there, and suddenly the time limit just went away. At this point, I'm not even rushing anything. I treat this art like as a rehab for my art blog. You might have noticed I didn't touch any other character and only going through the draw flow with Astra. This is because at this point, I'm not even thinking whether I can finish the art in time. I'm thinking about whether I can finish the art or not as a whole. A complete CG illustration featuring tons of character is just way too much for someone who didn't draw anything for 5 months. And in order for me to draw something smooth and fast, I need a reason. Otherwise, I'm just gonna procrastinate. Do I mention I'm someone who procrastinates? Anyway, without a reason, I lack the motivation to draw, and my attention soon pulled by things like social media, game, YouTube. That happen very often. So right now, the only reason for me to finish this art is to participate in the fan art competition. But like I said, I'm okay with missing it, so the reason is not strong enough to push me to finish the art. So I need a strategy. A strategy that can push me to finish the art. A strategy that gives me a reason. And that brings us to the guiding star strategy. The strategy goes like this. By finishing or half finishing Astra, it gives me a reason to draw Evelyn, because Astra looks so lonely alone in the picture. And then it gives me a reason to draw Bella, because she also looks lonely fishing alone and need a fishing partner. And with Bella, it now gives me a reason to draw White, and then Eos, and then Capture, since we are now adding Bamboo. And by drawing them, it gives me the reason to complete background, give me a reason to fill the background with other characters. Like, so Astranomical is just a guiding star in this image that started it off and helped me finish it. Without it, I'm very likely to quit halfway. It has essentially the same reasoning, like you already finished it halfway, might as well finish it, something like that. Even though I say that I'm okay with missing the competition, deep down I still think like it would be the best if I can finish it before and at least join the competition, like at least for the the lucky pull or something like that. So I was being relaxed and being fast at the same time, if that makes any sense. I mean, that should make sense, like they don't even crash with each other. Okay, Alan, Alan is here is because of the meme image of Bella pulling a 170 kilogram shark with her tiny arm. And since then, there is no shark at the pier, so I substitute Alan as the shark. So deep down, there is a voice constantly telling me to stop. Why even bother drawing this? You are not getting anything. You've been missing from the internet for 5 months and you don't even have a big fan base to begin with. Your art will get floated into bottom of the ocean by fan service art like no one will care. Well, sorry for the negativity, but this video is about what goes through my head when I draw, so I don't want to miss that part. It's kind of like part. It's kind of like part of what will happen to artists. Okay, I think I promise the future video will be less of this, as I learn how to deal with my negative feeling. I'm not a smart person when it comes to money. I know how to draw, but don't know how to get money out of it. So I stay poor, and that did a number to me mentally, which might also relate to how often I stopped drawing altogether. So I think at this point the art is ready to submission. Like I can just start adding shadow, finish the effect, but I just look at my time. You know, I still have time. Might as well add the side character to make the image more rich, more detailed. I didn't properly check the deadline, so I actually thought that today was the last day, and that's why I pushed for the finishing. I add everything like the effect. At this moment, I just pushed for finish because I actually thought that today was the last day. Spoiler, it's not. I actually have 1 day left at this point. So right now I'm just adding the effect and I do a finishing, like do some finishing effect. I think I feel like I'm forgetting something, like something at the foreground, something that is in front of the picture, and it's like, oh yeah, of course, the water. How did I forget it? So I quickly add the water. Okay, so this is my progress on 6th day, and then just when I was about to submit the work, I checked the deadline. It's like, oh, I actually have 1 more day. So I went to bed instead, and then when I was sleeping, I just kept thinking to myself, the background is still look a bit empty. I need more people. So I wake up the next day and I just add more people. And these are just all the NPC from the LP's port. Like this is NPC, this is NPC, this is NPC, this is NPC, this is it's also NPC. And this is Coco. Like Coco and Venus is probably my 2 favorite NPC in the game. So expect to see them a lot if I ever draw. So expect to see them when I draw Xenos Zone 0 fan art that include a lot of characters. After just some final finishing touch, and it's done. Okay, now for the, so like I said, I make it to the deadline. I managed to submit my work. I managed to complete a work that I never thought I can complete. But what is the result of the competition? And the result is I didn't win, of course. and I kind of expected, right? Because even though I put a lot of work in this image, what win is still who draw the best, right? I didn't really feel that sad or anything because I kind of already know I can't really win because my art level is not that high. Like, I'm not a professional artist. I know that myself. I'm kind of like intermediate, if I were to say. So it's fine. I mean, it's fine. The fact that I can complete this is more than enough. I mean, if I can win some prize, then they will be even better. But can't really ask that much, right? What I can do is just keep drawing and drawing. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.